Okay, guys, that's it for me. First day of the week, Monday, April 11th, trading recap. I'm finishing down actually $11 today. This stock is VERU, VERU, has been going wild all day today, and I just been watching it go straight up. I feel like an idiot that I haven't really traded this, just because I don't know. I just felt something off about it, since here in the morning it was just such grindy action. Everything was choppy. And then this one just really started to open up, and I just never really was able to have the balls today to really trade this aggressively. And I completely pretty much missed most of the move, pretty much all of the move. I was trying to scalp a couple cents here and there, but I don't know. Nothing really came out of it. Maybe I'll get a panic dip buy down here, maybe off 12. Let's see, the 5-minute. I mean, I need to see a flush down to at least 12, somewhere down in here, between 11 and 12. But anyways, pretty much everything was just so choppy. But I will go over, I don't know what happened to me today. I just felt really off. So I started trading AIM. So some of my trades here. AIM was the first stock that I traded. And okay, so I only took one scalp on. I was really looking for a move for the breakout since I saw this reclaim the VWAP. However, closed it for a small loss. Then here we moved to IVDA. IVDA popped up. I'm looking for again another move, and here I bought the break of 350, scalped it. Here, dipped down, 1 minute pullback, scalped it for a half a cent. Here, scalp back over 350, looking for a move higher. Sold for probably, let me see, for about a 9-cent win. That's actually not bad, 9-cent win. And then a pullback to 340, scalped it for 2 cents. Then here, bounce off the 9 EMA, scalped it for a couple cents. So really nothing really significant. Then here later in the day, let's go back to VERU here. Let's see what we got. I want to see like a panic. I want to see a panic down to here. It's the only way I can get in. Because right now I feel like I'm just so late to the party. Okay, anyways, IVDA. Here I was looking, see, I saw a breakthrough in the VWAP. I thought we were going to see a move and took it off. Actually was getting kind of aggressive here. It looks like it was in $650. Small scalp though, small profit. Actually no, probably a small loss in the end of that sell there at 315. Then at the open, I was looking for a continuation move towards the high for that red to green, and the pop over VWAP, looking for that break over to 330, and just kept chopping around. Lost a lot of profit there, gave a lot of profit there. And here, I was looking for a move to the highs. Didn't happen. Here, again, looking for another move to the high. Looking for a continuation. So my strategy basically is buying, anticipating a break of the high, anticipating a breakout, adding on a pullback, and then still looking for that break of the new high, adding into highs. And I take my starter here, and it just doesn't do anything. It just kind of just stalls out. Momentum just disappears. And then I end up, not being able to size into any winners, and I just keep taking paper cuts. That pretty much has been the thing that's been happening all day today. Except on VERU. VERU actually could have been sizing into, but by the time I was going to trade that, You know, I've taken so many paper cuts that my confidence level is so shot. So HOTH was a good one. I started trading this actually under $1, but it just wasn't getting aggressive enough, and I took my profits real early. But it did have such a nice front side. Look, very grindy front side, actually, not the best. Not the best for me, because I never feel confident entering in one of these candles, because it's just, I don't know, you never know when you're going to get that 5 or 10% red candle. And, you know, if you just keep buying into it, just small little 1-cent pops to the upside, it gets kind of sketchy. And then the rest of that, I don't think I traded, except at the open here. I saw this pop back over for that red to green. I was sizing into this candle and this 1 minute pullback to the 9 EMA, and then we saw a flush down back to VWAP, and I had to take it off at 149. And good thing I did, because it just downtrended since then. So it's another example of, you know, taking my starter position and then looking to add into a breakout and adding on a pullback that just does not work out. And so that's another example. However, in March, that strategy was making me really good returns. I had my best month in March, and then now, you know, once it hit April, that strategy kind of just died out. So good thing I'm sized down for right now until I get some traction. But, you know, the past 3 days have been very choppy for me. Here, PHIO, I was looking for that bottom bounce off the support. Here's the support. And I added in for the red to green. Then I was holding this. I sold some position, but I wanted to hold for a move through this pivot point, looking for like a small little front side, maybe to the 220. And we had a huge rejection there, and I had to take it off. And that was pretty much a break-even trade. And then here I was trying to add through a breakthrough VWAP, looking again for that move. And see, just momentum just was not there for me today. My strategy just wasn't working. And PHIO ending down $8 on that one. Very small size, you know, a lot of paper cuts. And so that's why I'm sized down until I get some feeling again about, you know, where the market is, and, you know, to kind of like alter my strategy to fit this market. I thought bottom bounce would be a good setup, but apparently it wasn't on PHIO. So you can see now the last stock I traded was VERU. VERU kind of scalped a little bit in here, looking for a breakthrough 615. However, it just kept stalling out, so I was a little bit hesitant. And then we just got a nice consolidation period, finally ripped up to the break of the high, and I took a small scalp, I guess, for the breakout. Consolidated again, broke out again, same pattern as we saw here, just on a smaller scale. And then here, and uptrending a little bit, and then it pulled back to the 9 EMA, and then that's when you got that huge rip through 650. And took a break-even scalp there, another break-even scalp there, a break-even scalp there, a 1 cent scalp there. This is disgusting. A 1 cent loss there. This is disgusting. My confidence level on this was so bad. I just felt like it was really thickly and slow traded, and it's very thickly traded, and I don't know. It's just a shame. And, you know, consolidated some more. Had a nice flat top breakout there. Ripped up 20 cents. Ripped up another 20 cents and another 20 cents. Scalped it at the top. Scalped it at the top. That was actually a decent win right there. Maybe about a 5 cent win on there. Here you get a false breakout, reclaim the level, ripped back up. Flat top breakout here off of the reclaim of the 9 EMA. Took a bottom bounce scalp there for half of a cent. Here, took a scalp here. I think my problem here is that I was scalping the consolidation instead of being confident that the consolidation would resolve in another breakout. And that was my problem. I really could have been more aggressive adding into these breakouts. So, I mean, I just didn't have a feel for this ticker, and that's okay. You know, I've been in moments like this where my confidence level is low and my profits aren't very big, and you know, I'm just kind of wishy-washy on my confidence and adding into winners. That's okay. I always get through these periods. And a small little drawdown here. I'd say my drawdown currently down at $82. Not the biggest drawdown, however, it's a moderate drawdown. But I just gotta wait for the market to heat back up and just to kind of fit my strategy again, or if I can adapt a little bit and maybe instead of taking my starter on an anticipation of a breakout, maybe just just take the scalps, take my profits quicker, and cut my losers even faster. Maybe that should be my shift in my strategy. Even on VERU, if you would have got caught in one of these false breakouts, that's a nice loss there. There's a lot of those on this front side. A lot of here, a couple there, a couple here. So who knows? Maybe VERU keeps going, but I think I'm done trading for today. Tomorrow will be another day, and hopefully I can finally get into the groove on some stocks and have a nice green day. But for today, I don't want to dig myself a hole, and I know that I'm not feeling it. I'm a bit tired, but I guess I just wasn't in the flow of things. So live to trade another day, and I'll see you guys on the next trading recap. Peace.